Creature Quest, you guys are good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
Answering quizzes, avoiding obstacles, shooting enemies, all in one with a critical stress. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all the judges and all the ladies and gentlemen present here today. We are the Awatif Studio and today we'll be presenting you on our game named The Creature Quest. So firstly first, my name is Sofiyya. I am the idea generator and also representation manager of the group.
I am Muhammad Rashdan. I am the project manager and the game designer. I am Lukman Hakim. I am the game programmer and the game tester.
I'm Khairul Ashraf and I'm the UI designer and the sound engineer.
So, as you can see from the overall vibe of our world, our game is based on SDG 15, which is Life Online. So the goal of SDG 15 is to protect and also promote sustainable use of the ecosystem. Some of the problems aimed to be solved through SDG 15 is deforestation, animal extinction, etc. etc. Now, how does our game address these problems? Well, actually, in our game, there will be animals in cages to visualize the inhumanity of individuals who deliberately capture animals for their own good and need, like poachers and hunters, etc. etc. Now, how does our game solve the problems then? Well, actually, there will be quizzes all throughout the game, and as a player, you need to answer those quizzes to release the trapped animal inside the cages. And these quizzes can act as an educational tool to nurture the young minds of the importance and also the consequences of our present action to the future world, future us, and also the future animal. Now, before we get into the story of our game, let us just introduce our character. So this is Jeffrey, the main character of our game. This is Jeff, the main villain of our game. And this is Jasmine, which is the enemy that you need to kill throughout the game. So, I'll pass it to Carol to continue about the story.
Let's get into the storyline of our game. In a small fictional world of imagination, there's Jeff, a mad scientist that is obsessed in hunting animals. His ultimate goal is to ensure that all animals from his world go extinct. But why? It is to prove that humans can live better without animals. Through his research, a world without animals. And to Jeffrey, the master of animals, it is his responsibility to ensure the safety of those animals, especially the mythical ones that are protected in the last remaining zoo of his that is coveted by Jeff. By lifting Jeff personally, he can save the lives of those animals while making sure that Jeff won't be making the same mistake ever again.
So, we get on for our game goals and game rules. For our game goals, we need to solve all puzzles to save all the animals. And after that, we need to defeat all the enemies to proceed to the next level. And finally, we need to defeat the boss that is Jeff. Yeah. As for our game rules, we need to solve all puzzles to save the animals and avoid traps such as spikes and bad traps. And finally, we need to defeat all the enemies. So,
Hi, I am Lukman and I will be covering the target player, the marketing plan for our game. So the target player for our game is 12 to 17 years old who are pre-teens and teens who likes to play PC games and also trivia games, and also unaware of the importance of protecting endangered animals. Next, we will be talking about the marketing plan for our game. The marketing plan for our game is to include sponsorship products in our game, such as parody characters and also parody songs. Next is collaborating with bigger companies such as Xbox and PlayStation to include our game, and also collaborating with other streamers and content creators so they can play our game and show our game to their audiences. And finally, getting donations from players who appreciates the game and wants to support the developers.
So that's it for the pitch. We'll move on to the game demo.
This is the main menu for our game. This is the main menu for our game. You can start by pressing play. And currently, there are 3 levels in our game. We will add more in the future. And let's start with the tutorial to introduce you to our game mechanics.
So this is the tutorial level. To move around, you can control it with the left joystick. To jump, you can press the A button. And there will be actually spikes throughout the game, so you need to try your best to avoid it as they can actually deduct your half-life. a cool feature about our game is that you can actually double jump by pressing the A button twice. And you can also press the left button on the joystick, hold the left button on the joystick while moving to run. So this is the enemy decoy, and to take out your weapon you can press B. And to aim you can control with the right joystick. And to shoot you can press the right button on the joystick. So as you can see here, this is the ammo count, and if your ammo count ever